Everyone loves the run and gun crazy action of the Contra games. But let's not forget those times you got a break from running, only to ride in a vehicle instead. Today, we're going to take a look at the top 10 Contra vehicles. You have to follow one simple rule here though. You must be in control of the vehicle or object you're on, not just a passenger with no control. So that means no hanging on missiles or riding on planes. Sorry Contra 3, and 4, and Uprising, and 3 again, and Hardcore, and Shadow Soldier. Okay, on with the countdown. Number 10. Kicking off this list is the vehicle from Contra Shadow Soldier. This will probably be the smallest vehicle on this list, but it's still pretty cool. At about the middle of stage 4 in Shadow Soldier, you need to descend through this large tunnel and get to the next area to fight the mini-boss. Well, what better way to get down a large vertical pit than with the grace and style of these personal helicopters. You get to dodge and shoot baddies while given these floaty bladed helicopter things. Reminds me too much of stage 2 in the NES Battletoads game. Number 9. You like jet skiing? Nah, that's too tame for the outrageous over-the-top game of Neo Contra. Here in level 4, while pursuing Animal Contra, yes, the cute dog is actually a boss. You ride on these torpedoes. That's right, in an attempt to follow Animal Contra off his sinking ship, Bill Roger and Jaguar grab some torpedoes and jump in the water after him. The whole boss fight takes place while riding on these torpedoes. Not the easiest to control, but definitely fits the wacky feel to the Neo Contra game. The Contra series seems to have an obsession with riding on missiles. This time, they just use water missiles. Number 8. Back to the Shadow Soldier game again. This time we're actually talking about the same stage as last time, stage 4. This time you're riding on missiles that were just shot from the wings of a plane. But wait, you said no missiles allowed in the intro. Well, yeah, I did, but these ones you actually control yourself. How he's controlling where the missile is going is beyond me. But hey, nothing is too crazy for the Contra series. So you're on the missile dodging other missiles while attempting to shoot them down. And after all that, you fight this huge, probably largest boss of the game. So large, in fact, the camera has to zoom way out to see the whole boss. Pretty cool boss fight with many attacks, and all while hanging from a missile. Number 7. Next one from our list comes once again from Neo Contra. At the start of Mission 2, you see a little tribute to Shadow Soldier in the background. And then the heroes come storming out, atop the likes of a half lizard, half dinosaur looking animal. These two-legged critters run their asses off to keep up with this hot rod mini-boss. Kinda nice they have color-coordinated armor so you know which character is which. And at the end of the section, you even have to fight a huge passenger plane. All while these little guys are running as fast as they can to help you out. Such loyal help is hard to find these days. number 6. Coming in at number 6 on this list is the very first Contra vehicle you were ever able to drive. Have any guesses? Debuting in Contra 3 The Alien Wars on Super Nintendo, and following it to its ports, the Alien Wars gave the players their ability to sit and drive in tanks. Well, at least in Stage 1. They were slow, but fired a powerful cannon shot. This shot took out little enemies in one hit, and plowed right through these towers in level 1. Careful of that sick recoil though, as you can run over the other player, causing them to lose a life. They don't last very long though, as they take damage from enemies and eventually are destroyed. You know, this probably should be lower on the list. Oh well, too late now. On to number 5. Number 5. Making the list for the 3rd time now is another Contra Shattered Soldier ride. This time, we're going snowboard. About halfway through Stage 1, a plane blows up the building you're standing on, and you fall and mysteriously snowboards appear under you. This ain't no vacation though, as jetpack equipped enemies try and shoot you down, and culminating with a mini boss fight with a snake in its 3D looking section, while keeping the gameplay still in 2D. Nice effect here snowboarding toward the camera as the snake jumps in and out of the snow chasing after you. Number 4. Okay, this one's like a 2-for-1 deal. Contra 4 for the DS was a great game that added some new things to the game, as well as keeping it old school with the original Contra feel. Well, in level 5, you ride along these jet skis, splitting the screens of the DS. The water's on the bottom and the air's on the top. In this level, you fight a lot of fishy creatures, and a big fish at the end who happens to be an awesome boss. But then 2 levels later in the Stage 7, the city, you're riding on these hover cycles, fighting yet another awesome boss in Contra 4. But this hover vehicle appears to be the same thing you were just riding in the water. So coming in number 4 is the jet ski / hover cycle machines in Contra 4 on the DS. Number 3. Coming in number 3 are motorcycles. Yep, plain old simple motorcycles. They were used in so many of the games, they're just being lumped together here in one group. What's better than running and gunning, you might ask? Well, how about driving and gunning, I suppose? Motorcycles have been a staple vehicle in numerous Contra games, and rightfully so. First seen in Contra 3 on the Super Nintendo, on the insane Stage 4, they even made their return in the port of Contra 3 on the Game Boy Advance, as well as being in Shattered Soldier and even Hardcore Uprising. There ain't nothing wrong with popping some wheelies and shooting some baddies. Speaking of Hardcore Uprising, it just happens to have another fun vehicle to ride, which are these hoverboards. You cruise throughout the level of the Capitol Highway on these things, dodging cars and fighting mini-bosses. And then finally at the end of the level, the hoverboard takes full flight into the air to fight this lengthy but fun fight with the stage boss, the Lux Corona. Not that kind of Corona. This turns the game from a run and gun into a spaceship shoot 'em up. What a cool level. Number 1. Okay, so remember when I covered the jet ski / hoverboard cycle in Contra 4? Well, Contra Hardcore gave him the 1-up. Yes, I know Contra Hardcore was released years before Contra 4, but that's not important. What is important is how Contra Hardcore managed to have a jet ski turn into a hoverboard and then an all-out running machine. These vehicles are seen on multiple levels. First, depending on what path you choose, in level 2, you ride atop these blue hoverboards until at the end of the level it decides it wants a little exercise and starts running rather than hovering. And then in a later level, again, depending on what path you choose, the same machines will be used as a jet ski type water vehicle. Once again, when you come out of the water, the vehicle just transforms into some hoverboard type of thing. What's better than a motorcycle? One with no wheels. And what's better than one vehicle? Well, this 3-in-1 deal we got in Contra Hardcore, putting this at the top of our list for the best Contra vehicle. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you want to see the full video review of any of these games, click up here to the top right to watch our Contra playlist. If you want to see the video about the game in number 1 spot, click down here to the bottom right. Thanks for watching and have a great day.